I dedicate the song to you. I don't know what I would do if you ever left me now. My heart will fall to the ground.
What it is, what it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and I'm back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger is this? It's a mukbang! And today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we also have
Darius.
And today we are doing a
pizza box.
Yes, a Pizza Hut mukbang. It's their new, what was it called? Pizza dipper? Box dipper or something of that sort. But today we have half pepperoni, half cheese, and we got 2 marinara, a ranch, and a barbecue sauce. But let's get a prayer, a thumbnail, and dive right in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail.
Oh.
Just hold it up like that and smile.
Yep.
Wait, I was like this. Oh, my phone.
It's hectic. Alright, let's go ahead and dive right in, you guys. You want me to put a marinade over there for you guys? By the honey barbecue?
You should have got an extra one.
Yeah, should have.
Alright.
I'm gonna put this.
So, it's a lot. B-Lo's life's behind us. Me and Nicole got a lot of decisions to make.
Wait. So this doesn't have any sauces. This is always ridiculous.
Yeah, these are cheese sticks, pretty much. Cheese sticks. Okay. With pepperoni on.
Let me
tell y'all the number y'all in.
Ooh, this is not warm.
It's not?
No.
This one is.
Oh. Shouldn't pour a little bit out.
Well, we're in a dilemma of figuring out when we should leave this house. Because I told y'all last video, we're out of here. But we're still here.
They're trying to quarantine.
And in the last video, they're coming at me.
Why?
Why?
I said, it's not that serious, calm down.
Really?
Yeah, so go ahead.
Which video?
You just didn't say that.
The one we did.
The one that's out right now? So how you know they're coming for you?
Cause it's gonna be serious.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so.
Alright, so right now we have some little insider information.
Right.
We've been hearing.
I'm sure they know about it. I'm sure by this time,
People,
y'all will know about it.
Let me just read this to y'all. And you didn't.
And this is like the
You didn't
fourth.
send it to me.
I didn't. Y'all, this is like the 3rd or 4th person that said this.
The pepperonis are kind of good.
School stopped early. You feel good to be back home?
It's so unexpected. Like,
Yeah.
like the last time I saw my friends, I thought I was gonna see them again, and now I won't see them until I was.
Did you talk about?
Which one? Which one's your number?
4143988. What's
You know,
it?
yeah.
Right. It didn't go.
No.
Okay, you sent it.
Also, it's because she has multiple numbers of his.
Yeah,
phone.
you need to delete those.
I don't want them to think, dang, she even got her own son's number.
Oh, yeah.
I knew she didn't like him.
Y'all be tripping on this video, y'all.
Me and Nicole are just in a sticky predicament.
They are, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. I know y'all can't see my face, you can hear my voice. But they are in a predicament because they're gonna stay with a friend out for 2 weeks. It's either they stay with a friend for 2 weeks out in Texas, and then if everything's closed, you know you don't want to be burdened on somebody else's living situation with their home and using up their lights and their gas and they food.
Are hotels even open? Gonna be open? Are they open?
I heard they're using hotels for hospitals now. Look, hotels here and there.
Let me just read this. Please take heed. Homeland Security is preparing to mobilize the National Guard, preparing to dispatch them across the U.S. along with military. They will also call in first responders. They are preparing to announce a nationwide 2-week quarantine for all citizens. All businesses are closed, everyone at home, and they will announce this as soon as they have troops in place to help prevent looters and rioters. They will announce before the end of the weekend, within 48 to 72 hours. The president will evoke what is called the Stafford Act. the president will order a 2-week mandatory quarantine for the nation.
Yeah.
This sounds crazy.
This sounds crazy. It's like we live in an apocalypse or something.
Yeah, this is crazy. The clothes limit is we had our movers pick up our food. I mean our clothes.
Yeah.
And we had
all your furniture.
Oh man, I'm sorry. All of our furniture, everything.
We picked a date and we don't know if we should go yet or if they're even going to deliver it.
Well,
tomorrow you'll hear something from them.
Tomorrow they say they'll call us. But obviously this thing is not in effect now. I'm just reading what sources we have.
They said by this weekend, and it's only, you're right, so we got one more day. Well, today, y'all see this today.
And the thing is I have friends in Houston, but I don't want to be in their house during this time, you know? Right. And another reason for that, yeah, I'd rather be with family, plus like, you know, I don't know what they have in their house. I don't know what supplies they have in their house, you know, so, and I don't want to use up their things. Yeah, I can pay them for it, but the thing is money doesn't matter if it comes down to rations, you know, and surviving, you know. So that's another reason why I don't want to go, but I don't want to be in a situation where this moving company says, "Hey, we're here," then we're not there to open our house to let them deliver the stuff, and then now we're in a situation where they say, "Oh, well, now you're on our time because you know we came there and we have other deliveries we got to do, and you guys weren't here to pick up your delivery," you know?
Yeah, but if they close every business, they gonna be able to.
Yeah, if they close every business, then that situation won't be a thing.
But that's why I said you gotta call them tomorrow.
Yeah,
I gotta wait till tomorrow.
And say what's going on. Do you guys know for sure? And this and that, and get it situated. And what happens if, you know, some asking questions like that, because there's too much stuff going on right now. Yeah. And then I don't want them stuck and in between borders of states and be saying they gotta stay at a hotel for 2 weeks because they quarantine everything, and then they gotta pay more money out. Cause y'all already paying.
Yeah, you guys, right now it's the 19th.
He didn't pay. Yep.
It's 19 days we haven't lived in our house. We've been having the house since the 1st. And
then make payment.
Made a payment, paid rent, security, and everything. And we haven't even, the last time we seen the house was with the showing. And that was the second showing we ever had in Houston, so
everybody's going through,
you know, that was one of our first showings.
We've just picked the worst time.
Yeah.
Who knew that this was gonna ever happen?
Right. Honestly, you didn't know.
It's ruined so many things that people had planned: birthday celebrations, wedding celebrations, everything.
Oh my gosh! Imagine having a wedding.
And what's so scary about it is I'm just seeing like these NBA players saying they feel perfectly fine. No symptoms.
Right.
And the guy said, Marcus Smart said, "I feel great" in capital letters, and he just got tested positive.
Yeah.
In his elbow. So you felt nothing.
No symptoms.
So.
No fatigue. So you could literally be carrying it and not know you're carrying it.
I have no coughing, no sneezing, no nothing. I could have it, you know, but listen, the thing is too, don't they not want people going to get tested if you're not showing symptoms?
They said it wasn't enough testing. It wasn't not enough testing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I heard it was not enough testing for everybody.
They should be doing it off the whim.
All I know is my university's doing it now.
Get tested. Where do we even get this stuff done at?
The hospital, I guess.
Any hospital?
I will call
first. They said you gonna do a drive-through.
Yeah, I've been seeing stuff set outside, like little tents, and you can go through.
But it's not like that.
I wonder how they take it though. Is it blood work or what?
It has to be, and you can't go to a drive-through. You're gonna have to come back. The results aren't instant. This is not to see if you got the flu. It doesn't take 10 minutes. Right. I mean, to see if you have some kind of no. This is like you gotta. Idris Elba said it took him 7 days to get his results back.
7 days.
He said he got tested a week before.
Man, I'm gone.
Or a couple days.
I just fell out by then.
He still didn't have symptoms. The only reason why he got tested because he was with somebody who got tested positive.
And I feel bad for, let's say, because this is just like insider information. We know people that are in governments, and this is what they're telling us.
And we didn't talk to 3 different sources. Y'all, one the grocery store. The next day we heard 2 more sources, and then it's like it's too many people saying the same thing.
And now, thing is, there's some people who have no clue about this.
Right.
But they're in a grocery shop, you know.
What they didn't grocery shop?
Yeah.
And businesses are about to be shut down for 2 weeks. People are gonna be hungry.
Oh my gosh, when they announce it, if any stores are open.
Oh, it's over.
Oh
It's
no, you need to
hectic.
go to the store before this.
Literally.
ASAP.
Just-
like the stores is going to be crazy.
Hopefully this gets out before it actually comes out.
This is, what's today? Thursday? This video is gonna be out
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
Saturday. But listen.
You guys are dead. They're dead. They're dead.
Y'all, if this come out Saturday, now you need to come out this Saturday, come out tomorrow. There's no way.
You need that one for the people.
For the people?
For the people.
Well, now I feel pressure because they
Yeah.
know the dates now.
Right, they know the dates. You're gonna be looking crazy if you
He
release
said
it
Saturday. Like everybody gonna be like, dang, he wore this 3 days later.
But yeah, all right. For the people.
For the people.
So yeah,
That's
you guys need to get to this ASAP, Rocky.
And not to mention, you said you didn't want to go away because you had to do your videos.
Yeah, I gotta do videos. You know, they don't have the correct setup and that I like the green screen setup. But me and Nicole gonna have to go through it anyways when we first move down there.
Right.
But at least while being another thing is being quarantined for 2 weeks with all these business shut down. We gotta do mukbangs and to provide videos for you guys, so you guys know this is our job.
This you have gas, won't they?
Huh?
The gas stations will be open, right?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. What if gas stations closed? You know, by like during the mid drive. I don't want.
This is scary.
It's 17-hour drive, hopefully, but I'm not saying something will happen in 17 hours. But that'll be hectic if something happened 5 hours in. Trump says quarantine.
Everybody go home now, and you're 16 hours into the thing.
And unless I'm 10 hours in and I'm posted, they say, yeah, you can't leave the state. So and I got pay hotel fees.
And everybody at the gas station is filling up their cars, and then there's no gas. So you better wish you had an electric car.
The gas station having to shut it down because
What you call it? The local firearm shops are not letting you buy bullets unless if you purchase a firearm.
Right.
So you can't just go there and buy bullets. Oh, you said that too?
Yeah, I said that in my video.
That's crazy.
Literally.
If you have an electric car, you're plugged right now. Not having, just in case the gas stations want to.
You want to take that? You want to take the test?
You know what? You know what we need to go buy? Our survival outfit. I want to get some cargo bands. Some
outfit? Oh.
Yeah, just in case we gotta,
survive in the car. Oh, stay in the car for 2 weeks.
Get a book bag.
Would you live in the car for 2 weeks?
I could. I don't know.
So you want to pay the hotel fee?
No, that's hectic.
No.
What do
you mean? I don't know.
No.
If you actually had to.
Oh yeah, I could do it.
Of course, it was literally we had to.
Surviving reasons. Yeah.
But that one can have a whole bank full of money. He still ain't going to no hotel.
I'm cheap.
He cheap.
Yes.
Oh no, we wouldn't be staying because Mom said, "Oh yeah, you'll be have to stay in a $200 hotel." And I definitely will be staying at a
motel?
60 cent.
It'd be Bates Motel.
Oh my God.
I'd be at Bates Motel. I would.
You be bed bugging that.
No, I'll find me the cheapest hotel in a nice.
No, you be trying to choose motel.
Even though motel, you can find a nice area.
You can get you a decent hotel for like $80
plus tax.
Yeah, $80. Yeah.
Even $100 a night.
Can't you get a decent for $80?
You still gonna be paying $1,400 or $1,500 worth of hotel costs for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And at that point, you might as well have flown and shipped a car, and that's on periods.
Basically.
Yeah, so it's a lot going on. But I'm just worried about everybody else. So this is just a small element to everything else,
Right. So, but at least we have jobs that are able to be virtual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Cause
but they do have they have resources for them, like for that people are giving out food banks and different things like that. You just have to find in the area. It's just sad. It's just bad, man.
Another thing, like I was saying though, being quarantined here. Now I know me and Nicole can go shop right quick for these next few days and get a whole bunch of groceries to cook and do videos.
Yeah.
Driving to Texas, by the time we get there, it may be in effect.
Right, and you can't fit nothing at the grocery store,
How much stuff can you fit in their freezer? Do they got one refrigerator or two? Like
one refrigerator, so it could be hectic for that.
Right, we have 2 refrigerators, a deep freezer,
everything. So me and Nicole know we're good on food in here, and then plus at a time like this, it's best to be with family.
It is.
Right.
It ain't
because things are getting worse and worse and worse. Like
every day,
as a movie. This is a movie.
It literally. This is Literally crazy.
And I'm just picturing in my mind, like, you know, right now, like the beginning of movies where everything's going bad, but people are still thinking life is normal. Like,
and then it's worse.
Every day is getting progressively worse and worse and worse. And I don't want to get to the point where it's full survival.
I have never in my lifetime, I'm not, you know, super old, but in my lifetime when they're talking the shelves are not able to be restocked.
We have never experienced nothing like this in our time.
Toilet paper is flying off the shelves. Survival items.
When y'all go to the store, y'all need to make this experience because I think you guys need to.
I want to go to the store. Let's make a vlog at the store. Say, guys, this is not funny.
And this is it for real because I think that's when the reality kicks in. Of what's going on.
I was at the store with my dad today. Tissue aisle, completely.
I don't understand why though. I still don't get that. Like how? Why do people need? I need someone to explain it to me. Of why people have to buy toilet paper.
I think they say because the corona give you diarrhea.
Okay, but that's not true though.
And
even if that was true, if you don't have corona,
but people are trying to. People are just trying to follow the trends. They see somebody else.
Right, but I care about the food more than I care about the toilet paper. As far as like, does anybody understand what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have the coronavirus, then I'm not supposed to be stocking up on, you know, toilet paper. If I don't have diarrhea.
But I think people are getting prepared because things are about to end. Like, not end. I don't know. I think people are preparing for like.
Really?
The world
is crazy.
ending.
I
think everybody's preparing like for like somebody. What is it called? Not debunkers. Bunker people.
Doomsday.
Yeah.
I just want this all to go away. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to hear about it anymore or anything. It's just getting irritating.
Nicole wants to be
call Corona and tell her that you're upset. I don't know who you're gonna tell this. Like, I'm sure everyone else is just not having it either.
I wonder if this is just gonna progressively.
Right. No, I just want it to go away.
But that's the reason why I think China did that 2-week thing, quarantine, and then now they got theirs under control, and that's what we're just following the steps for the first time. Because usually we're ahead of the curve. You ready for this?
No, I'm not. This is crazy.
And if we're stuck in the house for 2 weeks, what is there to do? We're already bored.
I don't know.
People who have to entertain their kids, toddlers.
Right. Like everybody's at home.
I saw the diapers aisles are getting empty. Baby food, dog food aisle was pretty empty too. Because people trying to.
Baby food aisle was empty.
Dog food, because people are trying to make sure their dog's good and stuff.
Everything's empty, probably. I mean, okay, so I'm confused. Are they restocking food? Are there trucks?
I don't know. I don't know if there's like every morning it's a restock. Right. It's 100% empty, or because I was thinking about going to Kroger's.
Amazon stopped doing on the back end of like they stopped re-getting stock or like from the suppliers.
Yeah, I think it's like whatever's in their inventory. That's what they got.
That's what they're shipping.
But they're hiring like a whole bunch of employees right now.
Yeah,
because people are buying a lot of stuff. But once that inventory goes out, they're not taking any restocking from sellers.
But another thing is I just want to know what's going on with these landlords and how they.
Oh yeah, there's a number you call to ask if you can get assistance.
Oh, there is.
Oh, you mean I don't know about renting? I mean I don't know about like.
But I'm just saying, like, these people, a lot of people cannot. 2 weeks of the work, that's one full paycheck for a lot, because everybody gets paid.
And that's why they're talking
2 weeks. And
paying people.
A lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, So that 2 weeks is very vital for people's paying rent.
Right.
And honestly, the thing is because buying a house from out of state, we have not even met our landlord. I honestly don't even know how to pay rent at my new place. I'm not even
kidding. Have you tried to pay once or no?
I paid it to my realtor, guy. I paid him because he was he was the middleman to do the sale. Right. So like I signed the lease virtually, Right. I have never met the landlord. I have no clue of who to pay rent to.
When is it on the 1st?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know the details. I'm gonna have to hit up my realtor and figure out what's going on with that.
This is terrible.
And I'm pretty sure the landlord probably thinks like, oh, they're there having a ball right now.
Right.
The landlord doesn't even know that the house is empty.
just booked a trip to Disney World.
You get a refund?
No, I haven't figured it out. Well, it's in June. It's towards the beginning of June, and I'm hoping that all of this is done by
What's
then.
that? We're in March?
We're the end of March.
If this is going on to June,
I would just...
Well,
you know how bad that'll be? And you know how serious things will be?
Oh, I don't think we'll be quarantined. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that they over here canceled my school. That's how, to the point where they think that it's not going to be good enough. I don't end school officially till like May 7th.
If this thing is...
The fact that they canceled school in the middle of March and they said, everybody just go home. Don't come back for the rest of the year. Go home. That means they obviously think that we're not going to be good by the time school is supposed to be coming back.
Going to June. Like,
No.
She said not cancel up.
No. Just no.
Well,
I've been watching reruns on TV all day.
We need to watch World War Z and see what was going on.
What if it just happens on the news? People who died from the corona are coming back from the dead.
Oh! We be locking the doors.
That's what
I'd be getting a gun's license. I don't know how. I'm not 21, but I'd be getting a hunter's rifle. There'll be something that'll be changing. There's no way.
What if that happened?
If they said doctors and nurses are being bit by the patients. Oh no. We gotta go.
And then but the president said, guys, just stay calm.
No.
It's okay. Just stay in your home. That's what they were. Honestly, staying in your home is never safe. In every movie, they always say, stay in your home. It's not safe being in your home.
We gotta lock it down like the Purge.
That's hectic.
This is really scary.
And I don't believe Mom's house is the safe house here.
Well, it'll say back door. And that's all it'll say. And then we'll say, well, there's someone in the house.
I don't think if things got hectic, I think we're right now. What is it? We're prepared. No, we're prepared for like for food sources and everything we're good on. But if it came to like survival, where people, when I say survival, I'm just thinking of things like going. Like, you know, every man for themselves. Rogue. Yeah, and there's no law and people are not following the law. Right,
but you can go to a grocery store and just take what you want, like at that point.
If it's getting to that point, I don't believe we're prepared for that yet. We only got 4 of them in the house, and I think we need way more protection than that.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
That's hectic.
If that happened. I don't think it's gonna get there. I think we might. I don't know how much of this is an over-exaggeration. But I feel like there's a point where if you watch so much news, you're over-exaggerating it. And then if you don't watch enough, you're under-exaggerating it.
But now we feel salty, though. Because, you know, we're hearing all this information. We heard it from 4 different people. Well, if Tuesday comes, we still no quarantine.
Oh yeah, you guys look crazy. That's why I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, waste our time.
Yeah. You guys would be looking.
And I would be very upset.
Well, I didn't do anything. That's why I'm not saying anything about the quarantine and the lockdown and all that other stuff.
I just read this is not me saying that. I'm just saying it, you know, because I just don't want to drive down there and be in that situation.
Yeah, that would be hectic though. Better safe than sorry though, to be honest.
Close to here. How you feel about being close to here, Nicole?
Close to here?
I said close to here.
Oh, it's fine. This is supposed to be a happy time. Moving to Texas into a house, and this is all getting ruined.
Oh my God.
That's killing my vibe.
So, what is your mom saying about this?
She's at work.
Oh yeah, she's because she works with the law. So
and you said they're letting out prisoners.
And you know the law is not. You know, law has to keep working.
Right.
Yeah, and then the other thing is too is New York is letting out prisoners. People who serve 50% or more of their time, they're getting free. Probably not everybody, but they're getting free because it's just too dangerous of an environment. Because there's some cases in Rikers Island. So they're having a ball. So right now, Corona is a blessing for them. And they're probably looking at this like, this is God answering my prayers.
Right. They probably are. My question is like, okay, if you have something controlled like that, couldn't you just do, okay, it would probably cost a lot of money and the logistics behind it, but wouldn't it be easier to be like, okay, let's just test everybody, all the inmates at the jail to see if any of them have it? Because then if they don't, then it wouldn't spread. So how would it get in unless it was coming from the guards? Because they're the only ones leaving the establishment to go out, you know? and then just text everybody who has it. But then again,
And the workers.
because those workers can't stop working. What you gonna do? Just say, okay, well, you guys are gonna stay here. We'll be at home for 2 weeks. Don't leave. Okay? That's a suggestion. Don't leave.
But I'm saying, like, well, I don't know. You think your moms will be ready to be posted for 2 weeks?
My mom feels exactly the same way I do.
Just want this to be over with.
I talked to her this morning. She's ready to go on her vacation trip, and
Oh yeah, that's in April. Next month.
That's next month, like now though. That's like in a week or in a week and a half or something. I don't think that
the flights will be canceled.
I don't know. I kind of think so.
I definitely don't think that's happening. Especially if we end up doing that 2-week quarantine. If that doesn't start, even if it starts immediately, 2 weeks is when she would be going, right?
No.
Oh, I mean it's towards the end of April.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you better hope that 2 weeks happens soon.
Right.
Because if it starts in April 1st, 2 weeks, that's April 15th. What? April 14th.
Right. April 14th.
And you know, they may say, okay, we're off for quarantine, but we're still stopping planes right now.
Right,
you know?
right. We gotta wait till the trickle down and everything is just back to normal.
No, I asked her if she went shopping or anything. She said no.
I'd be getting my stuff.
Do they stay packed with food though? Usually.
They have a deep freezer.
You know what I'm about to go do?
What?
Buy every single noodle in the noodle aisle.
No, my goodness.
That's my number one survival food. Because noodles, they just
And
don't go
chips.
bad.
'Cause
Yeah,
Delvin is a chip.
but when you don't have water, then what?
Just eat the bricks.
Oh my goodness!
You ever see people crush them up and then put the and then call it chips?
When when I heard that's some kind of jail food.
A hookup, but you still need water for that. But you just don't need a microwave.
Malik just bought 100 rolls of toilet paper.
And then I know Darius was saying this earlier too, and I don't know if you said this on Mom's video, but you say you're talking with your friends, and like this is definitely going to be true. COVID-19 being a movie.
Oh yeah,
in a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. In a couple of years, I can guarantee you. I'm naming 2 titles already here. This is predicting the future. One is gonna be called COVID-19, and the other one's gonna be called Quarantine. And the movies are coming out. Obviously, it's probably gonna be much more dramatic than what's going on right now at the moment, but it's gonna happen.
We lived through a crazy part in the world's history. We're gonna be in social studies books.
Wow, that's crazy. Darius Gaskin and social. I don't know if he said that, but.
And then imagine when you have kids, you're like, wow, how's that like?
Right.
The world was shut down. There was zombies everywhere.
Literally, I couldn't leave the house.
I mean, I killed, my head count is 500 zombies.
Your grandmother went onto the street and I had to go save her. And there was a laser on my forehead. They said if I didn't get back inside, they were gonna shoot me. Yeah, I'm gonna fabricate it.
They started shooting. I started dodging like the Matrix.
Yeah, and I did.
And I picked her up and we ran back in the house.
Yeah, well, you gotta milk it.
That's crazy. But guys, stay prepared for this because things is getting rough. It is very serious, but it just hasn't hit me because you don't want around me.
I haven't been out. I think Mom said if we went to the grocery store and I saw the aisles bare, then I'm like, okay, let's.
Oh no, yeah, because when I went, I saw it was just like, wow. But and then a lot of meats is gone too. But so right now, no, it's to the point because I went to Kroger's to the point where if you go to the meat aisle, it's pretty much it's not like, what do I want to eat? It's like, what can I eat from what is the best?
Right.
Like, which option is the best?
Right.
Which one do I like the most now?
That's why when Dad was going to buy juices and stuff, I was like, they probably don't even have any. I didn't think they're going to have Hawaiian Punches left.
They have a lot of juices, though.
Really?
I think people are just more worried about water because water is like, the essential of all life, So there's a lot of juices still, like the can. I didn't check the canned goods out.
I'm sure the non-perishables are flying off the shelves. Like maybe chilies and stuff like that are probably flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
Beans.
Yeah.
Sam's Club, imagine the big gallons of beans and stuff of that sort. All adios. I haven't went to any store.
I don't think I could.
Kroger's my first time going. And
yeah, I haven't gone anywhere either. I want to see a Walmart. We should go to Walmart.
So these mukbangs are going to be home cooked meals, just to let you guys know from here on out. Darius, are you gonna start grinding on your channel? Or are you just gonna use this quarantine? Oh, you're still in school, but online.
I'm still in school and online or whatever. But I plan on doing stuff. This is just a lot. Like, I never know. I always wake up like, my sleep schedule is off. I'm 3 hours, like, the time thing is off, you know, because I was in Arizona. So then coming back here, the sleep schedule is weird, and I wake up in the afternoon, and
it's all crazy.
I have to figure it out. On quarantine, by the time quarantine comes, I'll have my videos out.
Nicole, where can they find you at?
Nicole, of course, on YouTube and Instagram. And, oh my gosh, I'm doing this wrong. Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. It's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end.
Darius_Gaskin. Darius.
All right, ZCC family, the video, they're being rushed because the video is ending. So you want to say it again or no?
On YouTube and Instagram, it's Nicole, of course, and on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, it's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end.
It's just Darius on YouTube, and my Instagram is Darius_Gaskin.
And make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, all as ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. Go check out ZCC and NLC vlogs, and make sure you go.
She said vlogs.
And make sure you go to our Facebook page. It's me and Nicole eating a steak as a profile picture, and then us having a thumbnail of Italian beefs. And I'll be doing updates on the COVID-19 on there. But ZCC family, let's all stay strong as Americans. And we gotta come together as one. This is the time to show what America's about. Let's hold hands.
The world.
Let's hold hands. Even though this is probably not the most quarantine thing.
This is not the...
As we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it! All right, let's go sanitize.
Right.
It's showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking, this for those who stay watching. For when my tape dropping, long as the bass knocking, I stay popping. I'm trying to run this shit forever like I'm Bay watching.